All right, gonna do a gun that I haven't shot in quite some time. It's been a few years, but this is the Kimber Pro Carry 2. I believe it is the 4-inch barrel. It is chambered in it's the God's caliber, and that would be 45. So I have a white box of Winchester 230 grain, uh, 45 bullets, whatever. About 100. So I'm gonna see how many I can get through. Do a few drills. See, maybe I might shoot the whole box. I didn't bring my other spare, so I got 1.8 and 1.7, 1.87. So I'll do a few drills from this janky ass holster right here, the Bianchi holster. It, as you can see how it goes on. I don't feel too comfortable with it towards the back, so I'm gonna put it towards the front. Use the safety and all that, and try to be as safe as possible, so I don't put a 45 through me somewhere. So let's go ahead and load some of these up. Just see how this gun goes. See if I can mag dump it, or see if I can even control that recoil. Like I said, it's been a while since I've shot this, maybe a few years. I can't remember the last time I shot it. So yeah, let's check it out. Oh, anyway, it's yeah, this is before they went to Alabama. Yonkers, made in Yonkers. I think I got this in 2011, if I remember correctly. Went to the casino like during the day, and it was like storming, and it was like summertime, obviously, so it was pretty bad monsoon, and I kind of needed a place to hide out, so I drove over to the old casino. Decided to play like $100 or something, and as I was just messing with my phone, killing time, I was playing some machine, and all of a sudden, cling, 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 and what do you know? I won like $5,000. So you know, what do you normally do when you win $5,000 from the casino? First and foremost, I paid my fucking taxes. So I paid the taxes from the winning, and somebody said you don't really need to do that, but doesn't matter. I did it anyway. So I walked away with like $4,000 or something like that. It took $1,200 or something for just winning money. So paid the old taxes, paid Uncle Sam. 2011, I don't know whose war we were in, but I'm sure I donated to that too. And then I decided to whatever blow the money on, strippers and cocaine and all that stuff. Just kidding, there was no cocaine. Strippers, I'm not sure, but it was a long time ago. Anyway, so I thought I would take that money and buy something that I would have, kind of get some use out of that money. So actually, I did buy this. I think it was about, I think I walked out the shop 900 or $1,000. I think the gun was like eight something, so it ended up being like nine, and then I ended up buying a magazine and some shells or something. So I ended up walking out of the shop with spending 900 bucks or 1,000. I can't really remember, but kind of the one I had always wanted. So I got the one I always wanted, and I don't shoot it as much. I carried it for a little while, but that's the story behind how I got this. Decided probably be something I'd want to pass down to my boy or somebody someday, or when I die, they'll just give it away or something, or sell it for cheap, whatever. But yeah, let's draw, take a few shots, and see what it's got. All right, as you can see, I did a little mag dump, a little 9 round. It holds 8. I put one in the chamber, loaded the magazine, so it was about 3 to 4 yards. It wasn't terrible, but let's just play around with it. Let's take it back to 5 over here, and I'll just do a couple of draw and put two in the center and just see what it's got. I don't know how these things work, if I'm supposed to have it back here, but I don't have a fishing vest or a shirt, so I don't know about putting it back there. So I'm just gonna I really don't want to tuck it into my pants. Maybe I should, because that's how I used to carry it before, but I'm just gonna try this deal right here, and we'll just draw, and let's just do I got 2 mags, an 8 and a 7, so that's what, 15. So let's just do some twos and then one at the head and just see what we get. So load this little tanker up. This is I'm gonna be rocking the safety, so I'll disengage it as I draw. So I'm gonna put this is the IDPA target, which is perfect for this gun. So I'm gonna put 2 here, and then I'm gonna dome 1 in the head. Let's just see. Other than that mag dump right now, I haven't shot in a long time, so I'm just gonna try and get my hits as quick as I can because it is iron sights and I haven't messed with it in a long time. So let's just see what we get. Shoots pretty nice. Be careful. I don't like them videos when they're all like, be careful, careful, careful. But yeah, I'm gonna be careful today with this one. This gun and I have had a mutual understanding in the past. It might be cursed. But anyway, 2 nice shots to the body and 1 to the head. And that was a 315, a 196, a 45, and a 74. Let's see if I can't speed up at least the first 2 shots and get under 3. Let's try that again. That draw to first shot is just gonna be what it is. Can't really get it out any sooner, quicker than that. So. I don't know. I don't know why I hesitated. That trigger or something. Maybe I thought I was off the reset, but I guess I wasn't. 287. So I'm surprised I actually made that third shot. So 142, a 31, and a 109 for a 282. Yeah. It points pretty decent actually for a natural point of aim. So let's try that. Should have another. I got 2 left. And I don't know, this it's pretty dry out here, so I'm not going to drop it. I'll do a IDPA tack reload. I'll pretend like this is my spare right here. So I'll grab it, reload it, and then put it in my pocket. So let's see what that looks like. A little slow. That was terrible. It was 11. That reload was a 879. All right. Okay. So we still should have what, 6? Let's do a bill drill from right. I don't want to get the camera in the way. So we should have 6. Let's just do a bill drill. See what we get out of a bill drill from right here. Ooh, not bad. A 287. Draw the first shot was a 173, a 23, a 22, a 22, a 24, and a 23. I understand that wasn't from concealment. Oh, pretty hard there. I think it's easier when it's not in there. That wasn't from concealment, but that's still not bad. I mean, even when I have the garment, I don't know. If I had a proper holster, we'd probably be able to test it, but it's still not terrible. That was still a sub 3 bill drill with a 45 at, I don't know, I was at 4 yards, 3 and 5 right there. So I was at 4. Not terrible. The police. Take that off. It's at the highway back there. I'm pretty sure they're not coming here. They don't want none of it. No, I'm just kidding. So let's load a few mags and let's mess around a little bit more. All right, I should still be in the frame. Like I was trying to keep it up on the target so we can see the hits in the video, but I am out to 10 yards right here. So well past any what do you call it, self-defense distance. It should be within 3 feet, 3 yards, FBI, yada yada yada. Anyway, out to 10 yards, we'll just see how decent the hits are. And I just noticed this thing does point fairly well. I mean, the sights are black, but yeah, I'm not really squinting my eye, but at this distance, I might have to, just to make sure I get the hits. So let's go ahead and let's just go ahead and burn two real quick. Uh, yeah, let's just do two and then one in the head again. All right, not bad, I guess. I don't really know the two high ones, I think, and I think I got that one in the head. I think there was four. I'm not entirely sure. Let's try it one more time. So I got four in the head right now. Let's see if I can get another one. Try it one more time. There we go. There's five. Still getting in there. I'm doing the old squint now because I'm not so sure about the hits. So let me just bang these two out and then I'll reload and we'll go from there. So just two to the center as quick as I can, I guess. And I'll have to check the camera to see where those went. But hopefully they're in there somewhere. Hopefully you saw them on there somewhere. So yeah, it's not impossible at 10, but it isn't as easy also. So let's just do another yeah, let's just bang this one out. 8 rounds walking up to the target. Here we go. All right. Hopefully they're all there. Hopefully they're all there. Yeah, I don't have an issue with recoil at all. I can't really even tell the difference. I guess I can because I'm not as fast with it. But let's see what those. I was walking, uh, so the splits weren't that fast. But the splits on the bill drill were still about the same: two twos, two ones, two threes. Um, oh, when you don't have slide serrations toward the front, it's a good idea not to try to pull it back here. I'll probably have a bruise on there. I did it, and it slipped off, and I caught the back right here past the ejector. So, guess you have to make sure you do one of these dealios. I noticed the reset isn't terrible. I know you can get work done on these things, but I don't know anybody that does it, so that probably isn't gonna happen. But I were like 4 or 5 mags in. What's that? I don't know, close to 40 rounds, 30 some 40 rounds. Let's see. Shit, I really don't know what else to do. Hmm. Did I have yeah, that was a little walking up there. I mean, the hits are there. I guess let's just burn a little group and see what it does on how well it groups. All right, I'm not gonna I won't holster it. We'll go ahead and use I'll just use this one as my reference point. So it's a 7-round mag. I put one in the chamber and then loaded whatever. So I have 8. Let's just take my time, which I always have a hard time doing, and see what the group's like. This is 5 yards, so I'm gonna probably do the old squinting, and I'm gonna use that as a reference. So let's just check out the groups. Here we go. All right, I believe these should be these ones, not this one. So one was there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I remember that was like the third or fourth one. If you're watching the video, you probably saw where they went. I don't think it was any of these two, but I'm not entirely sure. So let's try it one more time. Let's do another group. That's actually not terrible, but let's try one more time. All right, I'm gonna actually use this, and I'll go back to the 5, and we'll just see if I can get them all in there. That should be about 1 inch or so. So here we are at the 5, so I'm gonna be aiming down a little bit, which shouldn't be that big of a deal. I get it, it's only 5 yards, but I don't have the best eyesight anymore. So let's just take it from here. We'll just shoot this mag, and we'll just see what the group looks like. So here we go. Right, and as you can see, you should be able to see, let's look that right there. Yeah, it's actually I did that, so it's actually pulling down and actually slightly pulling to the left. Let's see if you want to make it go to the right. I'm trying to remember how the damn sights go. I mean, I guess it could be off. I really don't know. But that's not a terrible group at 5 yards. Actually, that's pretty good. I'm just looking for reasons to keep shooting this gun. I think we're close to about 50 rounds. And I just want to keep shooting it, to be honest. But let's see. Let's do one more, and I'll put a mark right here or something, and I'll go back to 10. Just get a 10-yard zero. See if I am pulling to the left quite a bit. All right, stand by. All right, I'm actually gonna take my time. I'm gonna move back to 10. So this is, I don't know, 1.5 inch, 2 of whatever you call it, black marker. So I'm gonna pull this back a little bit. You should maybe still be able to see. I'm gonna go ahead and walk back to 10, and I'm just gonna take my time, make sure. Hopefully I'm still in the frame. All right, so hopefully it doesn't pull too far to the left. I don't want to hit the damn camera. So we'll take my time, and I'll hold the same. I'll hold to the top of the black square. So we'll just shoot these 8, and then we'll see what the group looks like. So here we go. All right, let's see what we got here. That was 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 maybe. I don't know. You've watched the camera. I'll probably have to take it back and see which ones I did. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't know if there was anything there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hard to tell. One of them might have been there. But not terrible. Not very steady either. So yeah, this thing. Anyway, shoot smooth. So shit, I guess that about wraps up this video. I just counted. I have 20, 35 or so. So what's that? 65. I went through about 65 rounds. That was including the mag dump on the short. I don't know if I'll include that, but 65 rounds, and as you can see, I had no issues. Haven't shot this gun in a very long time. I disassembled it, field stripped it or whatever yesterday. I didn't clean it. It was clean from the last time. I don't even remember when it was. So all I did was just make sure I oiled it, put some of that grease on it, some of that Jello sauce from jellosauce.org or com. I don't know what the hell the website is, but check them out. That's that red stuff I've been using in that bottle. So all I did was just make sure I lubed it up and oiled everything that was in there, because it is all steel, and nothing like metal loves some oil. So just made sure I oiled everything lightly, and then I lubed anything that was metal on metal. Just to, I mean, why not? Why would I come out here and run a dry ass gun and then blame it on the gun when I didn't take care of it? So no issues. Hopefully I didn't look like a sissy shooting it, but there you go. That's the Kimber Stainless Pro Carry 2. It does say on the back. I guess I could have said that to begin with, that it was on there. So it's a Kimber. This one is from Yonkers. So I think that's like where DMX or one of them guys from the Rough Riders was from. But anyway, I don't mean no affiliation, I'm sure, but yeah, my stainless on black grips for the Kimber. Yeah, so not a bad gun. Would I carry it? Absolutely not. I'd rather have more capacity. You see I'm more than capable at the 10 yards. I can shoot faster with my carry optics, anything that's got a dot at 10 yards, so I'll just stick with that. Plus having basically twice the capacity, 4 times the capacity, you know, from, well, if I have mags that hold 15, so that's 16, I carry another one that holds 20. You know, I'm looking at 36 rounds versus 15, 16, 17 rounds, 2 8s and 1 in there. So 2 mags, you're looking at 1 mag in a standard compact Glock 19. So no, I wouldn't, even though I have. I feel more than capable. But if you know, you decide you want to carry one of these, and I don't know about the new ones from Alabama, but this one is about 12 years old, and it's just fine. Maybe if you, I don't know about buying a used one either, because they might have hammered down on it. But yeah, anyways, that is this isn't a review. This is just to see what this gun is capable, and it's capable plenty. My sights might be off, or maybe my eyes, but anyway, hope you enjoyed this video. All right, thanks.